Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In case you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Tosi, and in case you've been here before, you already know. You are welcome, my real G. So today we're going to be talking about how to stop seeking validation from others. So without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. So guys, before we get into the video properly, I would like to mention what are the reasons why you seek validation from others, because I believe that before you see this video, before you play this video, you already know that you seek validation from people and you're trying to stop it. Why do you seek validation from people? Is it because you're growing up, you didn't have people give you thumbs up, people talk about how beautiful you are, or people talk about, oh, you're doing a great job, you're doing a nice job, and even as an adult, maybe because you don't have people around you that say that, is that the reason why you feel like you seek validation? These are things you need to, this is actually very important, because I feel like it is one thing that helps to make people confident. And when you constantly seek validation, it just really means that something is missing. I am not a therapist, I'm just someone that I've come to understand things. I look at my life and I'm like, okay, I do this because I have a trauma, or maybe because I have one, it happened to me when I was a child. That's why I behave this way as an adult. So you need to look inwards on yourself. Why do you feel like you need validation from others? It's very important. It helps you to start to work on you reducing and even stopping to seek validation. So the number one point I have here is to trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, nobody will trust you. That is the that is just the truth about everything. You need to trust yourself. Trust the way you look. Trust the things that you can do. Trust your potentials. Trust your job. Trust everything you do. Trust how you see yourself. If you look at yourself in the mirror and you tell yourself, I know I'm a dark skinned girl, but I'm a baddie. You trust yourself to be a baddie. You look at the mirror and you tell yourself, I'm going to get that job. Why? Because I went to school for it. I did a professional course for it. I even took practicals for it. And I know that I'm going to get the job. You trust yourself. You look at yourself in the mirror, or you look at yourself anywhere and you tell yourself, I might not be able to do this thing like a professional, but I have few skills. Is you trusting yourself. And when you begin to trust yourself, you don't need validation from anybody. You just go there, do your interview, and get it done, and you get the job. You go there, you look nice, you dress nice, and you go out, and you are a fine girl. That is because you know it. You trust yourself. You trust what you can do. You trust how you look. You tell yourself that, oh, yes, I am the best thing that's ever happened to me. Have you seen that kind of confidence before? I am the best thing that's ever happened to me. Even in your relationship, oh, you know you are the best thing that's ever happened to that guy. You know it deep down. And now it's not because, okay, maybe you're being proud or making empty noise. It's because you know who you are. You know the kind of woman you are. You know the kind of guy that you are. You know what you bring, like they say, to the table. So even at your place of work, even in your family, even in your relationship, even as yourself as a person, you know that, yes, I know how to work on that pressure. So I'm going to get this done. Oh yes, I have this skill, so I'm going to do this. Stop distrusting yourself. If there's anything like that, always trust yourself. If you don't trust yourself, it means you don't have confidence in yourself. Yeah, I know sometimes you can be like, oh, I don't trust, I don't think I can do this thing. It's always good to have that to yourself and tell yourself the truth. But when you know you can do something, come on. Come on. Don't ask another person, do you think I can do it? When you begin to ask, do you think I can do it? Do you think I look nice? Do you think they will give me this job? You already don't have trust in yourself. That is what it means. And if you have someone who is bad, who doesn't know how to talk good things and positive things in your life, the person will always tell you, I don't think you get it too. You know you now. Or someone that think, oh, you send a picture, do you think I'm fine? And the person tells you, it's like that your makeup is somehow. it's already discouraging you. Why? Because you don't trust your makeup is nice. You don't trust your makeup is good for yourself. There's a difference if you send something to someone or you ask someone for advice. That is different from you seeking validation. When you seek validation, you are trying to go ahead with that person's opinion. That means you don't even have any opinion about that topic or that issue on your own. So you want that person to say something so you can go ahead. That's what it means. It just really means that you are taking permission. But once you want to take an advice, you want that person to say, "Oh, what do you think?" And because you have something you think about, that's why you want another person's opinion. So validation and asking for advice are two different things. So first point is to always trust yourself. Don't look down on yourself. Don't think you cannot amount to anything. Don't put so much pressure on yourself. Just trust yourself. It is hard, but it is hard work. And you will get there. You will definitely get there. Even when you fall, you pick yourself up and trust yourself again. Even when you trust yourself so much and you do something that went so off or it flopped, pick up yourself and trust yourself again. Yeah. So the next one is stop measuring yourself to the likes and the views you get on social media. Now, I will not say this one doesn't affect everybody. It does. It even affects me. Because there are times where I put up a video and I feel like, oh, this video is going to hit. And then I like, and it doesn't hit. I'm like, ah, no. It seemed like I didn't do good in the video. I had to work on that. I had to work so much on that because I'm trying as much as possible to put myself out there. And I'm someone that have confidence to a level. I know I have worked on my confidence. I have confidence to a level. I have come to understand. See, I am getting grown. If there's any word like that, I am getting grown, and I've come to understand that if you don't have confidence for yourself, you are going to mess up so many times. Even when you have confidence in yourself, you still mess up. But you need your confidence to pull through in things of life. It's very important. If you don't have confidence in yourself, people will never have confidence in you. And that's the truth. So stop measuring yourself to the likes. Stop thinking, oh, because I have 8 likes, that means this picture is more nice. Oh, because I have 100 likes means that this picture is dope. Now there are so many people online, and it's just 100 people that liked it. There are like 2, 3 people that feel like that picture is not nice. There was something I was doing online last year. I just really wanted to try it, and it was staying away from social media for a while on my phone. I didn't know that thing could go so far, and maybe because I was posting almost every day, maybe that's why. There was this particular video I did. Everybody had something to say, even someone that I was close to had something to say, and they all said the same thing. Oh, why do you say you are staying away from your phone, and meanwhile you're using your phone to film? That wasn't the concept. The concept was I was doing other things aside from being on social media. But I didn't stay that loud. I didn't stay that clearly. And I did stay that again. And people kept saying all sorts. Someone even had to actually had to tag a friend that I already blocked because that one already mentioned it. And I blocked the 2 of them. You don't come on my page and say trash about me. It is my MB. I used to put it up. It is my phone. I edited it. Whatever you feel is your opinion, keep it to yourself. So stop thinking that, oh, because 1 million people saw this means that, okay, I didn't do good or I did great. Stop comparing yourself. Stop letting it get to you. It is hard. It is very hard. Ask anybody that is doing content, they will tell you, especially on YouTube. Oh God, it is hard. I have a video which is just, I think, 3 views, and I put in so much work to that video, and I'm like, oh God, what's this? And after that day, I didn't think about it anymore. I did not think about it anymore. So stop thinking because I have 3 views on my video means that, oh, people don't like me, or means that, oh, people don't like what I do. There's actually one person that is rooting for you. There's actually 3 people that are rooting for you. The funny part is there are people that know that you are a body deep down. They've seen your picture. People, especially that that are in your contacts that are even close to you, that know that yes, this picture is really nice, but they are not going to like it, and they are watching. That doesn't mean you did not do a great job. Trust me, it does not mean you did not do a good job. As long as something is fine in your eye, it is fine to everybody. This is something I've come to understand. As long as you feel like you've done good, it's going to be good to everybody. And anybody who doesn't think it's good and everybody who doesn't think you look pretty, that's that person's opinion and not your opinion. So you really do not need their validation. You don't need likes. You don't need to post something on WhatsApp and everybody is going, "Oh, you look so nice. You look so nice," before you know that you look nice. You really do not need it. So the last point I think here is accept your flaws and work on yourself. See, I don't know how else to say this, but I will give you guys an example of myself. Last year, when I started getting jobs back to back, early this time last year, towards like April or so, I always used to feel every cake I didn't look nice. Why? Because I was always looking at the people that have been in the business and been in the industry. Sorry, I've been in this industry for about 5, 10, 15, some of them 20 years. And I wanted to get exactly like what they do. And I got to understand that no, I'm not even up to 2 years. I'm not even up to a year, 6 months. And now I'm talking about early last year. Now I'm not even up to 2 years. And I want to compare myself to someone who is 10 years, who has been in the industry for 10 years. It can't work that way. Where's the space for me to allow myself to grow, to work on my skill and stop putting pressure on myself? That was what I did. I stopped putting pressure on myself. I have not done this baking thing before. I have not come to this life before and I've become a baker. I do not know anything about baking. Baking is not even what I ever envisioned myself to do. But I believe is what God wanted me to do. So why do I always feel like I have to be perfect? And the funny part is almost all this picture that I see, or maybe I even see my mates doing something nice and I really like it. They are doing whipped cream. I'm doing buttercream. And if you're a baker, you will know the difference. Whipped cream and buttercream. Whipped cream is easy, very easy to make, and it looks really beautiful. Even if it is just the plain thing, you don't do anything to it, it looks nice. Buttercream has a lot for you to make it look nice. So I told myself, you don't have to always compare yourself or always have to make someone say, "Oh, this is pretty," before you feel like, "Oh, yeah, I did a good job." So I started looking at my cakes differently. I'm not perfect. They don't look perfect. The times I will do a comb, but they don't comb nicely. I'll put so much pressure on myself. Oh, I'm supposed to get it. I will feel very bad. Now I'm telling you guys the truth. I will feel very, very bad. I'm like, no, I'm supposed to get it. This picture looks nice. This person that did it is a different person entirely. Stop comparing yourself to another person. You don't have the same hands. You don't have the same brain. You don't have the same technique. So stay on your skill and improve yourself. Practicing self love, accepting your faults. That's what self love is. And if you want to talk about a physical look and everything, accept that you have big boobs. I think I've mentioned this before on this my channel. My boobs were something that I didn't really like because I'm like, I'm small. So if I pass, that's what people will see. They won't see like me as a person. And the funny part is people were seeing me. I just thought the wrong thing. And I said, you know what? I have big boobs. I did not kiss somebody. I'm going to wear what is it I like to wear. I'm going to wear what is it I want to wear in a decent way, actually. And that's it. Accept your flaws. If you are someone who is chubby, accept that you're chubby and rock it. Are you not on Instagram? Are you not seeing people that are chubby and they look nice? Just be fit and be able to carry your body. If you're skinny and you feel like, oh, you don't have curves like other girls, there are guys outside that like curves. Oh. There's something I've got to understand and I've been told is that every guy always has a spec. So don't even come and be making yourself look bad. Accept your body, accept yourself. If you love yourself, that you're skinny or that you're fat, someone else will love you. It's as easy as that. Because but if they see the way you treat your body, they will treat your body the same way. Because you're telling them how to treat your body. So it is very important to always like, love, and accept your flaws. There are so many flaws. Forget that I look fine like this. That sometimes I look at myself and like, oh, I don't like this. Yeah, even to the most prettiest person has one thing that they don't like about themselves. Don't be fooled. And that's the truth. And for the skill, just always try to improve and allow yourself to grow. That is what I'm in right now. I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to look like someone who has been in the job for 10 years. That is where I'm aiming to be. Growth is what it's called. And I'm allowing myself to grow. I'm not jumping from amateur to professional. Is it amateur? I don't even know how to put it. From grand level to professional. No, I'm allowing myself to grow. Because as I'm allowing myself to grow, I am over. As I'm allowing myself to grow, I am learning more and more and more and more. That's how it is. So now we've come to the end of this video. I just wanted to give you guys 3 tips. If I have more, I'll do an updated video. So today, try to love yourself more. Stop seeking validation from anybody. Have you noticed that anytime you tell someone, oh, is this picture fine? And they tell you it's not fine, you don't like that picture anymore. Yeah, because you're allowing whatever that person think about you to overcrowd what you think about yourself. So stop doing that. Try as much as possible to grow in confidence in yourself. You're a body, you're a working ass girl, you are hardworking, you are doing everything to improve yourself. So do not let anyone tell you less, and do not wait for anyone to approve that to you. Yeah. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. Please subscribe if you've not. Give me a thumbs up if you love this video. I really, really appreciate it. And give me a comment, please. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.